This is Axel Maaw from Become Top 1%, and how to find your passion is the topic of today. Why do you need it? Because without it, you cannot really achieve the thing that you want. We are humans, we have needs, we want to achieve certain goals. We all have goals, we all have wants, needs and wants, things that we really want. We think, most of us, we are thinking that we are chasing happiness. I need to be happy. I deserve to be happy. First of all, if you want to be a top 1%, especially if you're a man, you cannot be chasing happiness. The manly masculine emotion that you really want is satisfaction and proud. You always want to be satisfied and you want to be proud. You want to go to your family, feel proud, the proud of your family, the proud of yourself, and satisfied. There will never be a moment when you are about to go to sleep and you are, okay, I really have to do this thing, but I'm too tired, so I can postpone it for tomorrow. And so you postpone it, you go to sleep, the next day you feel like shit because you didn't do the thing that you had to do. And that hour of sleep really changed your life in the long run? No, it probably didn't, of course. If you're already sleeping, if you're already on a sleep deprived, you're sleeping 4 hours a day and stuff like this. So for sure, it's complicated, but generally speaking, you really need to sleep 8-7 hours every single day. Sometimes it's not true. Sometimes you can leave 1 hour away, but sometimes, I'm not saying to do every day, but if you're going to sleep that you did exactly this thing that you wanted to do, then do you really feel more proud, more satisfied of yourself? There will never be a time, I can tell you, I can assure you, I can guarantee you, you can try, you can also think about things that you did in your past. There will never be a situation where you do the thing that you really had to do and you don't feel satisfied and proud of yourself. All the time that you're gonna push it, 1 more hour, one more thing, this thing that I really have to do. That's how you do the stress relief. That's how you achieve what you want to do. That's the emotion that you have to really achieve. That's the emotion that you really want as a man. But to get everything you want, you really have to do with passion. And funny enough, if you don't know what your passion is, your number one job in this moment is to find your passion. There is nothing else that you have to do in this moment. The only thing that you have to do is find your passion. If you find your passion, then you can work non-stop, unlimited on the thing that you have to do. Even when it's going to be hard, even when it's going to be boring, even in all the unpleasant situation that we're facing, of the monotony, of the repetition. Only constant repetition can make you become amazing in the thing that you want to achieve. Doesn't matter if you want to be a skateboarder, a businessman, an actor, singer, an influencer, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. The thing is that you have to find that thing and push very hard until you're gonna do it. And the only way to push every single day is if you find your passion. If you find your passion, you do it every day in, day out. It's gonna be very boring, monotonous, repetitive, but you have to do it. And that's the only way to become a champion. You cannot be a skateboarder once in a while, just when you feel like. Feel like is for babies. Feels like is for kids, and especially is very emotional, which is a much more feminine emotion. Nevertheless, there are some women that can control those emotions and do the thing even when they don't want to do it, or maybe they have a particular passion. Some people is very lucky, maybe every single day of their life they can do the same thing over and over and over and never stop, always be on point, always be on time, always do it, practice it every single day, never be bored, never be tired. Maybe there is some few examples, but those would be very few examples. Normally speaking, most of the people, like maybe 99% of the people, so most likely you do not have this kind of control, this mental control where you can do the thing over and over and over and never feel the negative side of it. Doing because boredom, laziness, feeling the thing that is heavy, but you have to do it. You have to keep on pushing it. If you want to be a skateboarder, for example, you have to practice every day. But it's fun to start, and it's fun to go, for example, once a week. Even all these amazing fun things, extreme sports like kite surf, driving bicycle, downhill, everything that could be a discipline where you can eventually do you can have a contest and maybe win the first prize and so on. At the beginning, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Do it one time a week, it's a lot of fun. But when you have to do it, imagine the porn actor. When you see it, you think, oh, it's the most fun thing in the planet. The most fun thing amazing in the planet. It's super fun. I want to do it every single day of my life. But it's different to do it every single day when it's work. When it's a work, it's not that fun. Everything will not be that fun anymore when it's a work. When you have to do it every single day, you have to do it, and do it day in, day out. When you're tired, when you're bored, when you want to do something else, when you feel maybe a little bit sick, you have to keep on doing it. Imagine the skateboarder, the porn actor. After a while, at one point it will be hard, it will be boring, it will be annoying, but you have to keep on doing it. It's your word. You put your word there, you put your discipline, you put your time, you put your consistency, and that's the way that you're gonna get whatever you want to get. That's the way to become a top 1%. You first need a passion, and if you don't know what your passion is, go and meditate. Go maybe at the beach, go in the mountain, go in a solo place alone. Think about it. Think, what am I good at? What are my strengths? If you think about this, and maybe you will not have the answer in one day only that you do this. That simply would be too easy. You know, one day you do it, 1 hour, 2 hours, you're done. For some people, it's a quest, it's an infinite quest that they never really get an answer. So you want to get the answer? Okay, the answer, you will get it after a lot of brainstorming, a lot of think about it, a lot of think, what are my strengths? What am I good at? What am I bad at? Find your passion, and then you will be able to become a top 1%. This is Axel Maaw. I'll definitely tell you more in other episodes. Every day more. See you next time, and always become top 1%.